Hi guys, it's Jay again from My Abba's Wind. I am back to do my series on mantras, okay? There's plenty of really great practitioners who focus on mantras. The two people that I basically credit for my mantra practice and getting me started are Jason Gallant, but also Sanskrit mantras, okay? Which I started a few years ago. And so I'm by no means an expert on mantras, but as a part of my spiritual growth and development, even though, um, I'm a priestess in the Afro-Cuban tradition, one of the components or tenets of my tradition is, developing your spiritual self, strengthening your connection with your spiritual guides and protections and your ancestors, okay? And so, give it a shot, give it a try. Mantras are something that really, helps you to develop spiritually, strengthens your spiritual eye, makes you feel better and more in tune with spirit. You definitely have some kind of affinity towards this spiritual practice, okay? I covered already a somewhat advanced mantra for protection, the Hanuman mantra. And I also covered a fairly easy mantra for protection, the Durga mantra, okay? so, because mantras for protection come up quite often in my readings, okay? Especially if you are under spiritual attack. People are throwing brujeria, witchcraft, black magic, whatever the hell it is you want to call it, working a root. Okay, you definitely have to build up um, your um, your vibration through prayer, through meditation. And so these mantras will help you to get in alignment with meditation. Because, I hate it when people say, oh, go meditate, you'll be fine. Well, what is meditation? What do you mean by meditation? And, yes, I understand it's breathing and it's, focus and, all of those things. But, I couldn't really connect that way to meditation. The way I connected was through mantras, okay? And there's a whole array of mantras. There's mantras for love, there's mantras for protection, there's mantras for prosperity, there's mantras for happiness, there's mantras to, get for health, and there's mantras to get rid of negative feelings. I mean, the list is endless, okay? So definitely check out my playlist for the mantras. Yeah, so the thing that I want you to, if you have not already done, if you are a sub of mine, you already know that I talk about, buying your mala beads, okay? Getting your mala necklace, which is basically consists of 108 beads. The mala necklaces, the prayer beads, range anywhere from like $10 to $200 and $300, okay? This is on the higher end because these are real blue, lapis lazuli, okay? And then I also have real turquoise, okay? So you get something that you enjoy, that you feel a connection to. And also, when you start out, with your mantras, you want to definitely find a quiet place, a peaceful place. The lighting should not be harsh, okay? You should soften the lighting, if not turn it off. You can light a candle, kind of set the atmosphere. But it shouldn't be a tremendous effort to get to that space, okay? Um, when I leave these classes for, prayer and meditation, I often like for people to sit on a red pillow, okay? So if you can find a red pillow, you can order a red pillow, a floor pillow, that would be great. Just find a comfortable place, okay? If you don't have that pillow, find a comfortable place, a sitting position, or laying down straight on your back, but comfortable, okay? And get in your zone. You're going to start off with the beads that are closest to the tassel, okay? And the goal is to work your way around this necklace to the other side, to the end, okay? And that will be 108, all right? So we're going to focus on the mantra for love. Okay, there's a couple of mantras for love. One of the mantras for love is actually tapping into divine love. Okay, tapping into the divine love energy within you, okay, and calling it out, um, calling to the heavens above, to help you to cultivate that divine love energy within. All right. And so that particular mantra is really quick. It's simply aham prima, aham prima. Okay. And so we're going to do this 108 times. Okay. And then we're going to go into um, uh, a more specific mantra for love on finding a spiritual mate, a counterpart, calling out into calling to the divine to bring forth your divine masculine or your divine feminine, your soulmate. Okay, so part one is actually tapping into the divine love, so you can emanate love, activate that love from within you, so it'll emanate outwards, so that it will pull your divine partner, which we're going to go into in the second portion of the video. Okay, so get ready, get comfortable. Okay, here we go. Aham prima, 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 aham prima. Take a deep breath and you exhale out. Okay, you need to take another deep breath and exhale out. Guys, these mantras are magic. Okay, I'm not going to be telling you this if I don't do it and if I have never experienced it. Extremely powerful. You should try and do these mantras in the morning, once in the morning, once at night. You could do it throughout the day if you have the time. Okay, for your mala beads, you definitely want to get mala beads that have some kind of knotting or space in between, so you can stick your thumb in to help, designate, mark the spacing, to mark the bead, so you can have a flow, a seamless flow around the mala necklace. Okay. Yes. So that is a beautiful mantra, and it is extremely powerful and amazing. Sanskrit mantras definitely goes deeper into the meanings behind it. Okay, as well as Jason Gallant, he also explains, so you can check that out, okay? So now the second part is to find your divine counterpart, okay? So the mantra is Sat Patim Dehi Parameshwara. Sapatim Dehi Parameshwara, okay? So we're going to start with our mala beads, the bead closest to the tassel, and we're going to go through all the way around 108 times. You can do it at your own pace, but try it with my pace, and you'll learn the words gradually as we go through the mantra. Okay, here we go. Sapatim Dehi Parameshwara, 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 Sapatim Dehi Parameshwara. Okay, take a deep breath. Exhale out. Okay. So, and also before you do these mantras, make sure you set your intentions. So these are mantras for love. So you set your intentions for what you want in love. Don't mention any people's names because the spirit is going to bring you someone for your highest good. Okay. Same thing for the mantras for protection. Set your prayers for protection. Ask the divine to help you, protect you, guide you, or whatever it is you need, and then you go into your mantras. Okay. Make sure you are relaxed. You take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in, exhale out. You can do it like one time, 2 or 3 times. And then you go into your mantra, and then when you close out on your mantra, you're going to exhale. You're going to take a deep breath in and exhale out again. Okay? By no means am I an expert in mantras. Okay? But I feel like this is something that's attainable for you, that you can do it. Even though it's another language. It's an ancient language, Sanskrit. But if you can remember the songs that play on the radio, on SoundCloud and Pandora and all of these other music platforms, you can definitely and quickly memorize the mantras. Okay, so that was the mantra for love, looking for helping you to find a divine counterpart, divine masculine, divine feminine, aka your soulmate, whatever you want to call it. Okay. If you like what I'm doing, please like the video, definitely share, and certainly subscribe. If you'd like a private reading with me, you can email me at ayavaswind, WYND999 @gmail.com. And yeah, I'll try and do some other videos for you. But like I said, if you want more in-depth practice and understanding of what the mantras mean, you can definitely click on Jason Gallant, which is on my featured channel. And also Sanskrit mantras, which is featured under my playlist for love and for protection. Okay, have a great evening. Ciao.